Sorry, I'm not really hearing you.
Okay, let me reduce this. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so can you see my screen on the YouTube? Is that what you're saying?
I can see it.
Okay. So let's start, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so read out the question and answer.
Which of the following subchemical? A. Sodium hydroxide. B. C. Ethylene. D. Ammonia.
Okay. So in previous class we checked out difference between heavy chemicals and fine chemicals. Do you remember that?
I don't remember the examples.
Okay. So the examples of heavy chemicals, those chemicals that you need plenty of them because you use them in manufacturing big things. Purity is not the focal point in their use. Call them heavy chemicals, whereas those ones that you have in small quantity and their purity is very important, call them fine chemicals. So under heavy chemicals, the examples I gave them was sodium and HCl. Ammonia is also an example. So the answer is ethylene. What was your own answer? Chika, you there?
I put sodium hydroxide.
Hmm? Say?
So I said I put sodium hydroxide.
Okay.
My answer was sodium hydroxide.
Okay.
My
Okay.
answer was sodium hydroxide.
Okay. So fine chemicals, like I said, they are
Written it.
okay. So let's move forward to Cuba.
The IPAC name of the compound
Can't even hear you. Your voice is breaking.
the structure below is I put the IPAC name of the compound represented. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I wasn't hearing you then. Your voice was breaking.
I put 2-chloro.
Chloro what?
Two chloro but 1,3-diene.
Okay. So you just IPAC name for hydrocarbons. I think you're pretty good on that from the one you did in the last one. I don't know why the video is not here. But I think you should be right. So let's look at the next one.
Number 3, which of the following substances is polypeptide? It's proteins.
Yeah, this is why? Because polypeptides are organic compounds or molecules that are formed by linkage of many amino acids. Happy?
Yes, sir.
That's why you picked protein. Okay, so let's move forward.
Number 4. Which of the following products be formed during incomplete combustion of a hydrocarbon? I carbon, II hydrogen, III carbon dioxide. And they put A as 1 only, B as 1 and 2, C as 1 and 3, D as 2 and 3.
Okay. Which of the following products could be formed during incomplete combustion of hydrocarbon? That's when there is no proper combustion of hydrocarbon. So which one did you pick?
So I put A.
Okay. A is carbon, huh?
Yes, sir.
A is carbon. What of carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide is also once there is no.
Carbon monoxide is also part.
Yeah, it's part of it. Once there is no, if there is full combustion, then you're talking about CO2. But once the combustion is not full, then you talk about carbon monoxide. Then the carbon deposit too. So it's I and I. So this is that number 2 question that we missed out on. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's look at number 5 now. Bro.
Number 5. What quantity of electron is lost when 1 mole of ion 2 ion is oxidized to ion 3 ions? A 0 mole, B 1 mole, C 2 moles, D 3 moles. So I put 1 mole.
One more. Okay. When uh, ion 2 is oxidized to ion 3. Okay. What
Yes,
quantity is lost when one more of ion 2 is oxidized to? Yeah, it's one more.
What is the mass? Number 6. What is the mass of silver deposited when 24,125 coulombs of electricity is passed through a solution of silver salt.
Okay.
We are looking for mass.
Okay. What is the mass of silver deposited on 24,125 column, 24,125 column of electricity is passed through to the stone of silver salt? Okay.
I didn't know how to answer that.
Okay. So we have these quantity of electricity can liberate 108. So you have this very quantity of electricity given here. You understand? 1 farad. This 1 farad can liberate this quantity of this mass of silver. So what will this one give? So you call it M or anything, you make it a subject, you cross multiply, then you have 27. So this one more. This is what one or 96,500 columns will break. So what will 24,125 break?
Okay, so I understand this now.
Okay.
Number 7. Equal masses of calcium trioxocarbonate 4 were added to dilute hydrochloric acid at the temperature specified. Under which of the following conditions would the reactions be the slowest? A. Calcium trioxocarbonate 4 chips at 20 degrees. B. Calcium trioxocarbonate 4 chips at 40 degrees. Calcium trioxocarbonate 4 powder at 20 degrees. Calcium trioxocarbonate 4 powder at 40 degrees.
Which one is it?
So I pick A.
Okay, why did you pick A?
A.
So why did you pick A?
Because chips that are cold will take more, chips that are cooler will take more time to react than powdered.
Good. That's very good thought. The powder would have reacted faster, Abby,
Yes.
because it has more surface area. And if the temperature is high, it will also help it to react faster because at high temperature, the molecules have more kinetic energy. They move more. But if you have a chip and it's at cold temperature, it will take more time to react. So that's very good analogy. Let's look at the next one.
So I'm coming.
Okay.
Number 8. The high solubility of ethanol in water is due to I don't know.
Okay. So if you're looking at my screen, you see the formula for ethanol. Let me take it back to the see the formula for ethanol. Ethanol is highly soluble in water due to the presence of the hydrogen bond. The hydroxyl group can form hydrogen bonds with water molecules. So that's the reason. So option D is the answer to that. So we can use the hydrogen bond with water.
So the hydroxyl group will create the hydrogen bond.
Yeah, it will help it form hydrogen bond in water once it dissolves, making it to be very highly soluble in water.
Okay, sir. But so why is the answer not low boiling point?
They're talking about solubility actually, and not boiling.
Okay. Number 9, which of the following metals react slowly in cold water?
I think we saw this question the last time somewhere. Can you remember? Do you remember this? Chika, do you remember this question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think it
Yes,
was
I
in
remember.
2009. Is it 2018?
So I remember it.
Yeah. So which one
Yes.
should be there?
Since it's cold water, it will be iron. Will react slowly to be iron.
Silver does not react at all, huh? Silver and iron, do they react with water, whether it's cold or hot?
Sorry, which of the following?
Chika, are you there?
Silver is
Silver and
cold.
iron, they don't normally react with water. So it's normally potassium reacts very fast, but calcium will react slowly with cold water. But silver and iron, I don't think they react at all. So that make calcium the right option. And that was still the answer in the last one we did. Do you remember? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So it's calcium. Because silver and iron, they don't normally react with water at all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Number 10. Which of the following pairs of properties of alkaline metals decrease down the group? A, first ionization energy and reactivity. B, melting point and atomic radius. C, reactivity and electronegativity. D, ionization energy and melting point.
So which is the answer? So Chika, we'll stop at question 15. So that'll go on.
Okay, sir. So I don't know this one.
Okay. So for you to understand this, I'll do something for you. Let's have the periodic table so I can explain it better. Are you seeing my screen on periodic table? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
The one on periodic table, no?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Is it which of these pair of properties of alkaline metals
So should I read the question?
Yeah, you know the ones that are alkaline metals.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
The
which
first
of them?
one.
Okay, which of them? Okay, which of the following pair of properties of alkali decrease down the group? Down the group. Okay. So this is down the group. Have we?
Yes, sir.
So which of them decreases? So you can see the okay. One, the atomic size increases down the group. Electronegativity decreases down the group. Ionization energy also decreases down the group because it increases up. That means that it decreases down. Can you see the ionization energy?
Yes, sir, I can see it.
So it increases up. That means that it decreases down. The electronegativity too increases up. That means that it decreases down. But atomic size actually increases down the group. Okay. So you can see this ionization energy decreases down the group. And that's why we have here which of these decreases. And so ionization energy actually decreases down the group. Whereas when you're talking about electronegativity and reactivity and all those, then here now ionization energy and reactivity. So reactivity, does it decrease down the group? So let's check this. Reactivity does
So why
not
they
decrease
say first
down the group.
ionization energy? Why they not just say increase in ionization energy, or I don't understand.
Okay, first ionization energy, just talking about the ionization energy of the valence electrons. That's what they mean by that. The electrons in the outermost shell. Okay. So that's why D is actually the answer to that. And also, when you go down, are you saying that when you go down, the atomic mass increase, which invariably means that the melting point is also uh, yes, this is very okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
uh 11.
Okay.
So I'm coming. Let me jot that down.
Yeah. That's like that.
No, sir, don't worry.
Okay.
So, and the melting point decrease.
Yeah. I wanted to show you the melting point, but
The most suitable process for obtaining water from an aqueous solution of sugar is A. Crystallization, B. Distillation, C. Filtration, D. Decantation. A. Crystallization.
so this one is under separation technique. Have you?
Yes, sir.
The most suitable process for obtaining water from an aqueous solution of sugar is by what? Okay. So is it crystallization?
So I said it's
Is it
crystallization.
okay, crystallization?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think it's
Because in crystallization, the so I don't know. I just said that since it's sugar and salt for crystallization, it deals with sugar and salt deals with crystallization.
sugar and salt? I wouldn't know. Sugar and salt. How does sugar and salt deal with crystallization?
I think they said obtain the process
Most
obtaining
suitable
water.
process for obtaining water from an aqueous solution of water in sugar or sugar from crystals. So
So if it's distillation, how would they remove the sugar from the solution? I think it's even more filtration because the water will pass through.
but sugar is soluble in water now.
Okay.
Abi?
Yes.
So if you put sugar in water, two of them will pass through the filtration. So it cannot be that
Okay. So why is it
decantation.
distillation?
Um, aqueous solution of sugar. I'm trying to see why distillation should be the best method to use. Using it to decompose.
So what is the difference between getting crystallization and distillation?
Distillation is normally when we have two fluids, but this time around we don't have two fluids. We have a sugar solution and water. And crystallization is used to separate solutes which readily decompose on heating from solution. I think crystallization should be the closest, because distillation is used to recover solvents from solution, and
Okay, sir.
water is a solvent, and you are recovering it from a solution of sugar. Filtration is used to uses a porous material to filter a solid that is insoluble from solution. Decantation is okay. Crystallization. Okay, I'll figure this one out, and I'll figure this one out later and let you know.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let's move to 12.
Number 12.
Yeah.
Carbon 7 elements in their combined state are called halogens.
Is it carbon 7 or group 7?
Group 7 elements in their combined states are called halogens.
Yeah, but you said carbon 7 before.
Sorry, I was looking some.
Yeah, let's move forward.
So what did you say?
I thought I heard you say
So that was a mistake.
okay.
It's halogen.
Yeah. The group 7 elements are normally called halogens. But they say in their combining state.
So when it's combined, is it the halogens or halides?
Halides are like what they form when they combine with some other thing. But halogen is the name, like sodium chloride, like it has combined with sodium. You understand? For the chlorine itself is the halogen. You understand? So halides are the product of combination of the halogen and something else. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So the actual these things are called halogen, but once they combine, they form halides.
So the answer is halide.
Yeah. For all those group 7 elements, they are known as halogens. But when they combine, they form halides.
Number 13. When an ionic bond is broken, bonding electrons are shared between participating atoms, gained by the most electropositive atom, gained by the most electronegative atom. lost by both participating atoms. Hello, sir.
Yeah. So which is the answer you pick?
So I'm not sure if
Okay. So actually gained by the most electronegative atom when it's broken. So electrovalent bond is actually formed by transfer of electron from one atom, usually the metallic atom, to the non-metal. So the most electronegative atoms gain the bonding electron. Most electronegative, which is normally the non-metal.
so. Sir, is that why it's ionic?
No. It gets it because it's the most electronegative, not because it's annoying. It's an ionic. Ionic bonds are called anionic once there is a complete transfer of electron from one atom to the other, usually from the metallic atom to the non-metals. Like when you have sodium chloride, so there is movement of the electron from the sodium, complete transfer of electron from the sodium to the chlorine in order to form the ionic bond. So you have the most electronegative atom always gaining the electrons.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
About 14. The oxidation state of chlorine in NaClO3 is A1 plus, B3 plus, C5 plus, D6 plus. I put C,
That one
5 plus.
you already know that how to solve that one. Huh?
Yes,
So how did you solve it?
I put my Na as 1.
As
Since
what?
the oxidation state of Na as 1, 1 times
Okay.
1. Since it's chlorine we're looking for, 1 times 1 plus chlorine plus minus 2 times 3 equals to 0 because there's no charge. So Cl plus 1 minus 6 equals to 0. When they collect like 10, Cl will be equals to plus 5.
Okay. So
So did you hear me?
yeah, I heard you. Okay. Let's look at the last one for today, 15.
The balanced chemical equation is based on law of periodicity, law of constant composition, multiple proportion, and conservation of mass.
So what's the this one is easy number? What's the answer? Chika, what's the answer to this one?
So I put D.
Hmm?
So I put D.
D now, yeah, that's the answer now. Conservation of mass. The total mass here must be equal to the total mass on the other side because mass is neither created nor destroyed. So it's D.
Yes, sir.
We told you then that's the answer. But you know all these other laws, constant composition, multiple proportion, and all those. We did it in the other class. Okay. Yeah, so with this
Yes,
we'll
sir.
come to the end. Yeah.
And then we finish.
So tomorrow we'll continue from where we stopped, where we'll update the physics. We'll continue from this chemistry.
Okay.
Then we'll update the physics so that we'll finish it up and we'll look at another year. Maybe when we finish this
Okay.
one, look at 217. Yeah. I know. Thank you. See you when I see you.